Next, I'm going to introduce you a little bit of the story so you get to know the story a little bit. And our lesson for this week of June 15th is called Elijah Helps. And our Bible passage comes from 2 Kings chapter 4, verses 1 through 37. And the Bible truth for this week's lesson is Elijah helped 2 women and their children. And the life application for this week is I will help others. And the title of this lesson is Elijah Helps. Know the story. Elijah was leaving a trail of miracles. Wherever he went, God was glorified. He won the hearts of the common person, not royal or religious leaders. He never strayed from his focus, God's sovereignty. His priority always was people in need or crisis. Thus, it is not surprising to learn Elijah helped 2 women and their children. The first was the widow of one of the sons of the prophets. Her husband died, and she was in debt. The creditor was coming to take her sons as bond servants until the debt was paid by the service of the children. The widow cried out to Elijah and describing her dire situation. She needed his help. Elijah asked what the widow had of value in the house. She responded, she had nothing but a jar of oil. He told her to secure as many empty containers as she could find. Her sons borrowed jars from their neighbors and everyone they could find. Then they went into the house and shut the door. They filled all the containers from her one jar. Only when they ran out of borrowed jars did the woman's original jar run dry. She then sold the oil and paid the debt. She and her sons were able to live off the rest. And Elijah had done another miracle. Then, later, Elijah went to a Shunammite woman and met a well-to-do woman and her husband. Each time Elijah traveled through Shunem to the Shunammite woman, the couple befriended him, providing a small room for him on their flat roof. They furnished the room with a bed, table, seat, and lamp. Elijah wanted to return their kindness. He asked his servant for suggestions. His servant noted the couple had no children. Elijah promised the woman would have a son within 1 year. And she did. The boy grew one day while he was with his father, in the field, he suddenly became sick and died. In a frenzy, the woman rushed by donkey 20 miles to Elijah at Mount Carmel and blurted out about her dead son. Elijah returned home with her and miraculously restored her son to life. And after that, God and Elijah had finally made another miracle.